Hello friends, blessed be. So I want to talk to you today about a new form of meditation that I've discovered that actually works for me. I've struggled with meditating, keeping still, keeping focused or unfocused, keeping my thoughts from taking over. And I think I have found something that will actually work for me. Upon studying the law of attraction, manifesting using the law of attraction and visualization techniques, I stumbled across the concept of astral temple, creating an astral temple. And it can be used for a multitude of purposes, a place to go inside your mind to worship, to meditate, to have spiritual sacred place. It can be used as a sanctuary, an escape, a safe place. It can be used as a springboard for astral travels. Really, the sky is the limit in what it can be used for and how it can be created. And it's basically just you create a sacred space. It could be like a fancy temple. It could be a clearing in the woods. For me, it was easy to create because years ago, I had a professional development at work on staying calm, because I'm a pre-K teacher, and apparently they knew that, we get a little stressed out at times. So we had a visualization seminar where we were taught to create a happy place. And for me, my happy place was a beautiful garden. I was in a hammock, and I had cats purring at my feet. And so and I've used that throughout the years to, be calm and visualize and kind of my escape from reality, And so it was easy once I came across the concept of a astral temple to use that visualization as a springboard to create my complete temple. And that's the beauty of it is it's your imagination. It's inside your head. It is you. And it is a way to honor your higher self, to honor your chosen deity if you have one, to honor nature. And so that's what I did. And I've even had, since my 18-year-old kid was a brand new baby, I dreamed of my perfect dream house. And I actually incorporated that dream house into my sacred astral temple. And so to get to the temple, I would walk through my dream house, get the key. It's very important to have a key and not share the essence of the key, to keep it to yourself, to keep, unwanted energies out. And then I walk out of my dream home, down a garden path, to the gates, and they're stone. And the gates to my sacred astral temple are wooden, and they have the flower of life. And I won't tell you about the key, but I use the key to open it. And in the center of the garden, which is the temple, is the original hammock and the original garden that I created years ago. And I have designed my particular temple as a garden, as a way to incorporate all of the elements of nature. And so, of course, we have spirit, and I even have cats. Since I can't have cats in real life, I've even created cat thought forms that represent each of the 5 elements. And of course, spirit faces north, And it's my altar, and I have a place within the altar that I can go and astrally cleanse. Like, I have my sage and everything there, my crystals, all in the astral realm. And then I have a place for earth, which is a garden, where I have herbs and vegetables and fruits, and they're all organized by the 4 elements. Earth correspondent plants are in one particular garden, air correspondence plants, fire, water, and I have one of those beautiful Zen gardens where you can create the mandalas with the sand, all corresponding with the earth element. And then we have the air garden, which has wind chimes and incense and flags waving in the air. It has swing sets. It has, what are those things that the kids play on? The seesaw? Yeah, the seesaw. Because I imagine, my inner child playing. So I've incorporated things that an adult would enjoy and a child. And then we have the fire. And the fire has a place in the back for a huge bonfire, campfires, a huge altar that is an outdoor grill, and just all kinds of sconces and torches and candles, and it's just glorious. And I imagine my inner child just running around with a sparkler in her hand. And then, of course, we have my favorite, water. And I went a little overboard with creating the water area. At first, I had a little koi pond. And then I said, don't limit it to just a tiny koi pond. You would need to be able to take a boat out. And so I have a little pond, lake, with an island in the middle with a waterfall, and of course I have a swimming pool, very lagoon-like. I have a hot tub, and then I said, why limit it to that? I need a lazy river, because I love lazy rivers. And then I was going to have the lazy river just go around the water part of the garden. I said, no, I can, since I'm using the elements, I have the pentagram, the lazy river can be the circle on the outside of the pentagram that goes around the property, and you can have visible from the lazy river each of the 5 elements represented that is part of the experience of the lazy river. So I incorporated all the elements of things that I love in nature, in the world, and I'm using it to honor not only my higher self, but my God, my source, and I just think it's a beautiful thing, and I can go there and meditate, and it's a visualization that keeps me busy, so I'm not fighting my body during meditation because I'm there. It's an actual realm on the astral plane that I have created with my imagination and my mind, and I just think this is such a beautiful concept, and I would recommend that whether you're a pro at meditating or you struggle with it like I did, create your own astral temple. Make a sacred space. It'll really change the game. So thanks for listening. Blessed be, guys. Bye.